Next up on the 2025 CVC Fall Sports Media Day Tour is the Orange Lions boys soccer team. We've got head coach Stefan Bielicic. I hope I got that right, coach, but thanks for being here. Why don't you give us a quick overview? What can we expect out of the Lions this year?
We're gonna be a young team, but I have a lot of confidence that we'll come out and play like we typically do, and I feel like these upcoming freshmen will carry the load from the guys we graduated last year. They bring some quality to the team, and as well as the returning guys, they know what to expect from us, and they know what to expect from the season and the teams we play. So I think we'll be a solid year, maybe an improvement on the record as well. So I think we'll be on the right track this year.
Tough conference to play in. How challenging is that, especially when you've got a young team?
Um, uh, I mean, the conference is tough. We got Harvey, Hawken, always the top of the competition. West G is always a struggle, but I feel like we can compete and possibly win the CVC this year.
Outstanding. All right, coach, I'll come back to you after I talk to the guys. We'll start out with Owen. Owen, for the folks at home, just introduce yourself, name, grade, and what position you play.
Um, I'm Owen Walensky. I am going to be a senior, and I play center mid.
All right, so coming in, Owen, you were second team all conference last year. How satisfied were you with how things shook out last season?
Last season wasn't great. Started off bad. Ended a little bit better, but not the results we wanted in the playoffs.
And then just looking at all the off season, what did you do to prepare yourself for this year?
The team put in a lot of work. Very fit this year, like we always are. And I expect much better this year from the team.
You told us what your position is, center mid, but what is your role on the team? What is coach looking for you to do?
He wants me to be a leader, a vocal leader, and a role model because we have a very young team this year.
Coming in, you're going to have a lot of big games, as coach said. The conference is really tough. You have some tough non-conference games. How do you prepare for those big matches?
You got to focus on every game one at a time. But when those come, you got to all day be very focused for it, and don't let your guard down at like any moment in those games.
Give me a breakout player, somebody on the team you think is going to have a big year, and tell us why.
Um, I think Charlie Newman will have a breakout year. Might have a bigger role than he normally does, and he's improved very technically. He's improved a lot there.
All right, and what are your goals for the year, both individually and for your team?
I don't really have any individual goals. I'm looking just at the team, how we do. I'm hoping for a couple playoff wins, but looking for a rivalry win over Beechwood and Chagrin, and looking for a home playoff game this year.
Outstanding. Well, good luck to you this fall. Let's go over to Anthony. Anthony, same thing. For the folks at home, introduce yourself, name, grade, and position.
My name's Anthony Spitaleri. I'm a senior, and I play center mid.
Coming in senior year, you've got to be excited about that, but at the same time, every time you step on the field, you're getting closer to the end of your high school career. How are you kind of battling those dueling emotions?
That's right. It's sad at some points, but it's also like kind of exciting. This is it. This is the season that I've been looking forward to. There's a lot of exciting things going on, and I'm excited to share that with the guys on the team.
You also were a second team all conference honoree last season. How satisfied were you with the way you played?
I thought I had a fairly decent season. Individually, I thought it was okay, but I thought there was certainly room for improvement, and you know, just collectively as a team, I thought we could have had a much, much, much better season last year.
You're center mid, so a lot of the offense is flowing through there. How do you guys try to set up your scoring opportunities? Don't give away any secrets, but what's the strategy?
Yeah, we got a pretty stable core with me, Owen, and Cooper playing in the middle, but we just trying to get the ball moving, keep the ball flowing, two touches. That's what people can expect from this team is we're going to be playing fast. We're going to be moving the ball quickly. So a lot of that comes from just stuff that we work on, especially in the off season. Just coaches, the stuff that we do. So we're going to be a very possession based team.
All right, and who's your breakout player and why?
I'll say breakout player Caden Dowdy, freshman. He's coming in. He's very talented. He's really good on the ball. I'm excited to see what he's got. He's put in a lot of work this offseason. He comes in every practice, you know, keeps his head up, and he's he works really hard. So I'm excited to see all his offseason work pay off.
What kind of goals do you have for the year, individually and for your team?
Individually, I just keep wanting to get better. I don't care that it's my senior year. I want to show improvement every game, every practice. So just do what I can for the team to help us be the best possible. And for the team, just there's always a couple games circled on our schedule. Beechwood rivalry game, it's always circled. Our playoff game, um, our home opener versus Solon. These are all competitive games that I have been looking forward to, and I'm excited to see how this team handles that.
Outstanding. Good luck to you this fall. Let's go over to
Thank you.
Cooper. Cooper, for the folks at home, name, grade, and position.
Yep. So my name's Cooper Cardamus. I'm going in junior year, and I'm a defensive midfielder.
All right, a defender. You were honorable mention last year. What are you trying to accomplish this year to build off of that?
Well, this year I think it's really important. We only have a couple home games, so I want to try to win all of those. So I think that's really important for our team.
We talked two center mids. You're a defender. Talk a little bit about the defense. Who are some of the guys on that unit, and how's it coming together in the preseason?
So I think our defensive line will be a lot different from last year. Obviously, losing a couple seniors, but I don't know. I think we've been looking really good in practice, and once we get some more drills going, some more scrimmages under our belt, I think it'll be great.
Who's your goalkeeper? And give us a scouting report, but don't give away any secrets.
His name's Ian. He's a freshman, and he's been great in practice so far. I mean, obviously he's only a freshman, but he's made some incredible saved us sometimes in some scrimmages in practice, and I can't wait to see how he does this season.
Freshman keeper, what are you doing as an upperclassman to help him settle in and gain the confidence he's going to need?
Obviously, coach was a keeper, so sometimes might be a little hard on him. But I think just keeping his confidence high. I mean, he's making some amazing saves, and we have some good players on this team. So I don't know. I think some of the saves he's making, just keeping his confidence high, it'll go great going into the season.
As a defender, you're working against your team's offense and practice each day. How tough is that? Not a scouting report on that unit per se, but how tough is it to go against your offense?
Oh, it's pretty tough. I'm not gonna lie. Anthony and Owen, two very great players, very hard to defend. In addition, Evan Novak, he's been playing some striker. So those three, they're going to be a good combo this season and very tough to guard in practice.
And give me your goals, individual and team.
Individually, I'm hoping to put maybe one in the back of the net this season. And then team goals, obviously just, I like what Owen said, home playoff game. And like I said earlier, I want to try to win every home game this season, give the fans some good games.
All right. Well, good luck to you this year. Coach, back to you. Talking to all the guys, I ask about breakout players, that kind of thing. But unprompted, they all mentioned other players on the team, which I really like. What does that say to you when these guys are so unselfish where they're mentioning their teammates?
I think it builds confidence to our team and helps these younger guys that they're calling out as breakout players, and I think it builds confidence to them. These guys come in, these three come in every day, work their butts off, and try to motivate the team, and it's reflecting on the team as well. I feel like every day we come in, they give 100%, and I feel like the effort's there, the talent's there. I think we can make some noise in the CVC and in the playoffs.
You mentioned it's a young team that's going to present some challenges. What's your strategy to kind of overcome that adversity?
I just think, I mean, even though we're a young team, I feel like we have the talent to make noise. So I feel like the effort and the attitude every day is what's going to separate us from other teams. And other teams, looking over us, I feel like that brings a confidence booster to us as well.
And I asked the kids for some goals. What are your goals for this year's team?
This year, I want to end up with a winning record. I want to win the conference. I also want to, like Cooper and Nolan said, I want to win all our home games and also make some noise in the playoffs.
Outstanding. All right, Coach. Well, I appreciate you and the guys taking some time out of your day to preview the season, and I wish you the best of luck this fall.
Thank you.
Thank you.